John Cena has been the face of the WWE for several years, even if he become more a part-time wrestler. He has a yearly salary of $3 million, but that doesn't include his 6.25% bonus for merchandise, which already adds up. Cena's contract also includes private jet asset, but that isn't the only way he travels. He also owns his own personal tour bus, so he can travel both private plane and road trips. His acting roles and his many other projects provide him plenty of income, so he could purchase his own private plane if he wanted to. Bill Goldberg had one of the most remarkable wrestling careers. During his run in WCW and 2 stints in WWE, Goldberg had always been used in the top main event spot. The rise in WCW made Goldberg a phenomenon that were able to skip many of the annoying aspects of traveling associated with the job. Goldberg missed most house shows in WCW as top stars skipped them. WWE only would see Goldberg on the roster for 1 year in early 2000 as he left partly due to dislike traveling. Goldberg decided to invest money into using a private jet for his 2016 to 2017 WWE return. He was reportedly reimbursed for these flights by WWE. Roman Reigns doesn't have his own private plane, but WWE had delivered an incredible turnaround for guests on the Today Show following WrestleMania events. It happened every year. WrestleMania ending after midnight that led the company sending the champions on private plane to get to Today's show in time. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Flair had been the talents to fly on the airplane at the Park of the Rules to get them to the Today show quickly. We know that The Miz built himself as a Hollywood A-lister. The Miz is not only a successful WWE superstar, but he had also starred in several movies and now has on reality TV with his wife on USA Network called Miz and Miz. If you watch those shows, you know that The Miz likes to save money even though he's doing pretty well for himself. Rather than flying when his family moved from California to Texas, he decided to rent a tour bus. Even that didn't go very well. The Miz preferred to take road trips because it's cheaper and it's more practical than flying on a private plane. Brock Lesnar is a very polarizing and controversial figure for the WWE. He has been a champion for long periods of time, but many don't like him for being more a part-time WWE superstar. Between competing for the WWE and UFC, the guy has earned a lot of money and can basically do whatever he wants. Lesnar has his own private jet, so he doesn't travel with other WWE superstars. He is known for doing his own things, including showing up late or not showing up at all because he does not travel with other wrestlers. Triple H is a semi-retired WWE superstar, but he is very active behind the scenes. He is the WWE Chief Operating Officer and is also in charge of WWE brand. Most wrestling fans know that he is married to Stephenie McMahon, which makes him son-in-law of Vince McMahon. The WWE purchased 2007 bombarding Global 5000 corporate jets, yet to use his executive status to fly on the WWE's corporate jets, even he still is wrestler sometimes. Even at his advanced age, Flair remains one of the biggest personalities in the world of professional wrestling. The Nature Boy has been known for living the life of luxury both on-screen and off. Flair used to describe himself as styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, steering, wheeling, and during shotgun, amongst other things. In his early days in the pro wrestling business, he liked to roll around with other guys, but as he became one of the most successful wrestlers of all time and started to make a lot of money, he could afford to take his own jet. Whether he is wrestling for the WWE or traveling with his rock band Fozzy, Chris Jericho is known for traveling by bus. He told stories about staying up late at night playing cards with other guys on the back of the WWE tour bus, while the more serious guys were up front trying to get some sleep. Most rock bands travel by bus as it's more practical than flying, and Jericho is no different. This accomplishment wagon enjoys luxury but finds plenty of that on the bus. From time to time he had to catch a flight to Japan to rest or overseas for Fozzy tour, but he preferred to keep it on the road. If you are a fan of professional wrestling, then in your mind, you must absolutely have to include The Undertaker. This is a man who has given his blood, sweat and tears to the business for 3 decades, and he still seems to going strong even in the modern era. Of course, he had to protect himself now more than ever from any potential injuries, and the private jets have a great deal with that. While he probably only had a year or two left in him in this industry, we are choosing to believe that he can go on for as long as he sees fit. WWE legend The Rock is one of the most famous celebrities in the world today. The Rock was the first major wrestling star who truly broke down as blockbuster movie star at the box office. The travel schedule for The Rock had him flying all over around the world. This led him to make the decision to get his own private jet. The Rock traveled in Gulfstream G650 plane, which is called the fastest private jet in the world. Many of The Rock's most popular social media pictures come from inside of his private plane. The wrestling legend also used to make his rare appearance come back to WWE.
Wherever I go, wherever I see, I remember you. If you remember